Good morning, guys. It is 8:30 a.m. on Thursday. I don't remember what day, maybe the 79th day I'm doing this. And here's your daily dose of hope. So, I had just an amazing day yesterday. I faced a lot of fears. I faced some deep fears. Fear of letting my heart break open and being authentic. But it was incredible because I had done the breath work, and like I said, I put that in quotes because I didn't actually do the breathing because I knew I couldn't release to that extent at that moment because my daughter was next door. I still had to get up and stuff, but I thought, well, this is something I can do. I'm always like, what can I do? Right? And that was an incredible experience to experience that I can release emotion, quietly, and felt the container of it. And then the facts are, got up afterwards and did what I needed to do. And then I just worked really hard yesterday on allowing myself to be as present as I could be. And then last night, I did not go to sleep until maybe nearly 11. And I don't want to repeat that. That's why I'm calling myself out on it. But at least it was because I was listening to a podcast that was really affirming and everything. So my newest thing that just came to me, I just took a shower, and my newest thing is I did 2 meditations this morning, and then I was there for my daughter, drank my water, did my puzzle process after she left. It really was flowing. And then in the shower, I got this idea of, I'm always hesitant to say it, but this is my work to be you know what, people might not get it. That's fine. This is for the people who it can help. I'm facing my fear of using my voice because it could help someone, right? So just so you know, I'm in the process too. But what I was going to say is, I've been told I overthink and stuff. And I understand that if I'm not taking action. But this is me being super optimization. So one of the things I can do that I realize works with my nervous system is to say we can have a routine, but then we can write down exceptions to the routine so that we have flexibility, but structured flexibility. Listen, my current situation, if I want to have any sort of, full, well-rounded life, I have to be organized because otherwise it will just get sucked out of me, and I refuse to do that anymore, So anyway, so yesterday I got a chance to hang out with a person in real life, and go swimming. And a part of me was well, but the routine, and I said, wait, this is what we want though. We want to be with people, So this is the exception. This is a good thing. And again, I think somebody here is going to understand, so I'm willing to do it. And when I thought about that, that kind of allowance for exceptions, it was oh, kind of prioritization, right? If out of the blue this Friday, someone, not anyone, but I'm just saying, there's a trusted and, affordable, let's say, babysitter, and I get the chance to go dancing, I'm going to go, right? Even if oh, I didn't do my routine, I don't care. Because I did a meditation type thing this morning, and it was talking about connecting with your inner child and what do they need. And I heard it screaming, I need fun. I need to have fun, And so, anyway, it's really cool because I woke up with some pain, and instead of, kind of, I hate to say it, but traditional methods, I was well, what is this? Like, the facts are, I can either try to ignore this pain, but I don't need to at the moment because I don't need to get up yet, right? So I don't need to do that. Or I can like explore it a bit. And pain is usually emotions that are trapped. And so when you like get into it, it moves, like the tension moves, you know? It's absolutely incredible. And yeah. So anyway, I don't know if I'm making sense, but I'm just speaking from my heart here. So when I heard that, it was like, I want to have more fun. You know, it's like, okay, how can we make things that we need to do fun? And for me, it's like making videos, it's doing the body doubling because, again, there's a possibility it could help someone else. It's not just me feeling like I'm on an island and like even if there are people, they're just not wanting to go deep. You know, they're wanting to complain about like, and I, you know, it's fine. Like people can vent, but it's just if I do that, I will drown. Like I already have so many things blocking just simple things, you know. So I can't afford to, nor do I want to get drowned in that, if that makes sense. For example, I do not watch scary movies or horror movies. I've had enough real life stuff. Maybe one day I will be so bored that I'll be like, I want to scare myself for fun. But unfortunately, that's just not where I'm at. And that's okay. You know, I don't know. It's just interesting to me. So, that being said, I'm going to, I think, do a body doubling now actually on kind of routing out my day today and just reminding myself that I'm already doing things that I thought I wouldn't be able to really fit in until this summer. So it's going to feel kind of, you know, chaotic and stuff because I'm also doing that deep work and I'm also being there like 100% for my daughter, you know. I'm wearing a lot of hats and but I see how like like let's say there was someone in person and it was like we'll go to let's say, you know, a coffee shop or something every day and work on it, you know, whatever we're working on. So that's what I'm trying to create virtually. It's kind of like a COVID, you know, friendly type of thing or, you know, work from home thing. So so the only difference is it is virtual. But, you know, I have made I've had better experiences virtually, you know, like overall because I just continually look for them and it's important to me than in person. So there's been multiple times where I've, you know, it was just better for me to stay home. My daughter was home, you know, but connect with people virtually than to bring my daughter to somewhere that didn't have childcare and, you know, that type of thing. So I'm just trying to provide that for people that either prefer that or they need that for now. Like I just want to keep saying like you deserve to have connection too. I'm here for you, you know. So and if it's like, well, what are your, you know, how do I know it works? Because I'm working it. Like I'm doing this. This is my real life type of thing. And I realized that when I was connecting with the inner child and it was like I want to have more fun, I was like, oh, I don't know if we're allowed to do that. And I thought, well, that doesn't, why would that be, right? But it's just been so ingrained in me. So now I need to like do opposite action and have fun anyway. So I've been like dancing this morning, you know, listening to music. And like I said, and now I'm like, okay, what's even going on today? I mean, I know, like, it's not like I am just flying by the seat of my pants. I have an idea, but I like to feel focused and like on target. That's what I like to feel. So I think I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna do there goes the voice thing. It's all subconscious stuff. So, but I'm going to do the body doubling now and work on just planning out the day for the session. And then once today's done, I can start tomorrow and just, keep going till the time's up. But at least then my brain and my nervous system know that today is like, we're good. Like, and then come back to now, if that makes sense. So, anyway, love you guys.